This research is about mitigating urban heat island effect by vegetated infrastructure, a case study of Dhaka, Bangladesh. So the content is introduction, problem statement, objective and significance, then research question, research methodology, how the simulation is done, result discussion, and conclusion. So we know favorable microclimate is highly needed for a city, but for the case of unplanned urban expansion in the developing country, we see large heat holding surfaces in the city, and it raises the temperature in the built up area. So in the graph, we can see the temperature is much higher in the downtown, in the built up area, than the suburb and our other rural areas. So Bangladesh is in the tropics, and Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh, which is facing the urban heat island effect a lot. And if you see the graph, both the maximum and the minimum air temperature for the last 60 years is showing upward trend. So this is the current scenario where we have lost a lot of green surfaces, and this is creating dangerous urban heat island effect. So the problem statement is it is expected to increase more 1.5 to 2 degree of the surface temperature of Dhaka, and then we will lose all the outdoor public spaces that we have now. So it is very necessary to mitigate the urban heat island effect. So the research question is how the addition of vegetated infrastructure can aid to mitigate the urban heat island effect, and which type of intervention can help to reduce the temperature. So for this, the EnviMed software is used and 3 types of intervention is done, and then the effects is observed. So the new planned residential area, Purvachal, in Dhaka city is taken, and then the future growth is considered, and with Leonardo and EnviMed, several variables like air temperature and relative humidity is shown. So first intervention is having plants at street level. Then intervention 2 is green roof, and intervention 3 is having green facade. And for the simulation for the month of July, we can see a significant effect of green vegetation on the air temperature. So from here, we can see from 12 to up to 4 a.m., the green infrastructure shows a cooler effect in the urban context. And we can see at 2 p.m., both the tree and the green roof shows a very good result. And at 4, green roof is most effective. And at 12 and 2 a.m., the trees at road level is showing a very good result. So here we can see from 2 p.m. to 4 a.m., these 3 types of interventions is actually reducing the air temperature, which is very good finding. And we can see it both for maximum and minimum temperature. So this is the trend, how it is changing over the time. And if we see the both maximum and minimum, we can see for certain time, it is like reducing the temperature below 0. And the same thing is done for relative humidity. And here is the pattern of relative humidity, how the intervention is effective. And we can see it increases the temperature from 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. and rest of the time it reduces. So this is the pattern the intervention is creating. So green intervention is really having a great impact. And Dhaka has very less green spaces now, but we can create the green database, and we can create for the next, we can have a probable guideline about it. So it's a very good thing to start to understand how to cooling down our cities with the vegetated infrastructure. So these are the references. And if you have any question, please comment in the comment section. Thank you.